Today you will create a poster that shows the interactions of the three cycles of matter through an ecosystem. First, you're going to choose an ecosystem and draw all three cycles on that ecosystem. Examples of an ecosystem could be a forest, a lake, an ocean, a farm, anything that you can think of that you could easily draw. Each cycle should be color-coded and labeled with the terms in the list below. Draw arrows to show the movement of carbon, water, and nitrogen through your ecosystem. You may use the same plants or animals for more than one specific cycle. For instance, a patch of clover on a poster could be used in the water cycle for transpiration and in the carbon cycle as a producer, and in the nitrogen cycle as a legume. A rabbit could be used in the water cycle for a consumer, or death and decomposition in the nitrogen cycle. Important reminder, draw one large image with all three of the cycles layered onto that image. Do not draw three separate cycles, and you will need to show the interaction of all these cycles together on one poster. Here's your rubric, so you're going to just follow everything and check it off as you go. If you're online, you can just highlight them, and you can use just a regular piece of computer paper or put two pieces together and tape them if you're doing this at home, or you can do it online if you know how to make it online. So to get started, you're going to do the water cycle, and for an example, this is how you do it. So you're going to make a key. You could do water cycle as blue. So after you draw the water cycle, then you're going to draw arrows in blue showing the movement of water through that ecosystem. And if you don't remember what's on, what are parts of the water cycle, then you have vocabulary here. So we have all the definitions for you here: evaporation, precipitation, condensation, transpiration, and runoff. So make sure you have all of those on your poster, and this shows a pretty good way to start. After you finish the water cycle, you're going to add the carbon cycle on top. So here's a list of the vocabulary, and again, it's on your rubric paper as well. And then you just add the carbon cycle on top of the water cycle and draw arrows, maybe use green to show that, or black, whatever color you would like to show the carbon moving through the cycle. And then the last piece of it is you're going to put the nitrogen cycle. You can use red or just a different color that you haven't used yet to show the flow of nitrogen through the cycle. The most important thing is organization and attention to detail. For each cycle represented, the movement of matter, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and water is clearly shown and explained using labels and images. So keep everything organized and make sure that you could explain what's happening on your poster, and make sure that your interactions between other cycles are well organized and they're clearly understood. This will be a summative grade up to 50 points. So this will be one of the last grades, summative grades in this quarter. So good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.